Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibboleth Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is Tuesday, August 11th, and we have 147 days left in the 2020 edition of the Game of Life. The Game of Life. Give me some hearts if you truly understand what I'm talking about when I say this is the Game of Life, and that we should be playing it like a game with the rule book. With the Shibboleth rule book, with the Bible as our rule book. When you pop on this morning, please say good morning, where you're from, and what type of day you are having. What type of day you're having. I would love to know that. And yesterday, so I went off yesterday. I was planning on having an IMF day yesterday. Forgot my food. Went to that awards luncheon and forgot my stuff. So I had a holiday at lunch yesterday. And, oh well, that's okay. I still will not go over my number of holidays for the month. That's the important thing. If you change your mind and choose to do something different, you just have to deal with that later, or just use that as one of your holidays, which I did. Good morning, Michelle from Carrollton. She's having an intermittent fasting day. Good morning, Lauren. And Jessica is having a perfect intermittent fasting day. Way to go. That is awesome. Good morning, Marla. Marla's having a perfect day. Awesome. That is great. Thank y'all for telling me. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, Tony. Hey, Tony. This is our pastor and exercise master. I love seeing your post, Tony. Thank you for taking care of everybody with their exercise in the gold level Facebook group. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Brenda from Kennesaw, having a perfect day. Good morning, Tracy from Austell. She's having a wow challenge day. And just to remember, y'all give some hearts. Tracy got that job that she was going for last week. Thank you for sharing, Charlene. Good morning, Charlene from Dallas. Okay, so this morning, I wanted to, we have 142 days left. I don't know if I've said that or not because I lost track. I started looking at everybody's words and I lost track. But I had a sweet member message me yesterday asking for prayer. She's had some success. And good morning, Mama. She's had some success and then she's gained a little bit back. And so what I told her, she was asking for prayer about that. And we'll be happy to pray for her about that. But one of the things that I told her that she needed to do was she needed to assess. See, to me, in my mind, Shibboleth is really simple. You have the 5 components of the Shibboleth shield, and you just follow them. It's like a to-do list that you just follow each day. So I told her, I said, and this is advice for anybody that's listening right now that may or may not be giving themselves 24 to 25 perfect days each month, is ask yourself, what is keeping me from meeting each component of that shield? What is keeping me from meeting that? So let's say you go through the water one and you're like, oh, I get my water in. Okay, well, good. That one's no problem. You move to the next one. What's keeping me from journaling? I just don't want to. So think of the 2 things that you could do to make this really simple. 1, journal the type of day that you're having. All that is a drop-down menu. And then take pictures of your food and put that in. That makes it easier. And then combinations. What's stopping you from creating the right combinations? Because after you've gotten some combinations down that you really like, we're creatures of habit. We do tend to go back to the same thing. And then portion control. Okay, what's stopping you from portion controlling? But see, these may be simple answers like, I just want to eat more. That might be a simple answer, but what I'm saying is to look at it really, really hard and see why it is that you're wanting to do that and go through each component of that shield. Because you want to figure out where the problem is so that you can focus in on that problem and get that problem corrected. Because if you're not having a problem with water, or you're not having a problem with combinations, you're not having a problem with portion, we know that you need to journal. So things like that. And I'm going to go to the last one, timing. If you're just grazing all day long, that's something that you need to recognize. You identify that that's what you need to work on. And as much as the advanced programs that we've got in Shibboleth will tell you to have 3 eating episodes a day and really no more than that. I want you to know that if you're currently not giving yourself 24 to 25 perfect days at all, you need to have 3 eating episodes, freebies, an extra, and a snack, and figure out how to live regular Shibboleth with all the foods that you can have. And I do that. I mean, I live regular Shibboleth. Typically, I have 3 meals, an extra, and a snack. I did not do that in weight loss mode. I just had 3 meals a day, but it's not a race. It is not a sprint. This is for the long haul. So if you at least give yourself 24 to 25 perfect days, that you will get there. You'll get there. You may not have, I lost, 5 pounds in 5 months. Maybe you lost, not 5 pounds in 5 months. That'd be really slow. I lost 50 pounds in 5 months. Maybe you've got, I lost 50 pounds in 9 months. That's still awesome. That is still awesome. And you enjoyed the journey a little bit more. So if you're not enjoying the journey, let's figure out why, because it is very, very enjoyable. Okay. So good morning to Wendy. Hey, Wendy from Leesburg, Virginia. She's doing the WOW Day, and she's on day 2 of the Spartan Challenge. Wendy, you jumped right in, learned regular Shibboleth, and went right to a challenge. Awesome. Well, that is fun, but if you don't like the strictness, regular Shibboleth works too. So I'm trying to get everybody to understand we've got something for everybody. And if you are not doing regular Shibboleth on a regular basis, those of you that aren't in challenges and like those and everything, then you need to be doing regular Shibboleth for yourself, because it is good. But thank you, Wendy, for jumping in and watching everything and getting so into it. That's awesome. Good morning, Diane Rurodi. Good morning, Kelly from Canada. And Tony says the key to self-discipline. That's right. That's right. The key to self-discipline. So I am going to go ahead. I was going to tell you what I did yesterday. Or did I already? Golly. I forgot my food yesterday. I go into that. Did I tell y'all this already? I don't know what's up with me this morning. But so I ended up having a holiday yesterday, and that food was strange. They had a bun with a fried filet and a piece of steamed broccoli on it. That was weird. That's not what I chose. That's what the other people at my table had, but that was just funny. So anyway, I'm going to get to the devotion today so that we can move along, because I have no idea what I'm saying this morning. Oh, goodness. Okay, today's Guten Morgen, Robin Bunch. Today's devotion is the gift of self-control. I would like for us to start typing in, I have self-control. I have self-control. And the verse is 1 Peter 1:13. With minds that are alert and fully sober, set your hope on the grace to be brought to you when Jesus is revealed at his coming. 1 Peter 1:13. With minds that are alert and fully sober, set your hope on the grace to be brought to you when Jesus Christ is revealed at his coming. There are moments in every person's life when their emotions take on a life of their own. When those times come to your life, God wants you to walk by faith and not by sight, being led by confidence in him rather than your feelings. The gift of self-control will put you in his best light and keep you from responding foolishly. He stands ready to help you choose self-control. Believe in him because he believes in you. He believes in you. And I'm so thankful that y'all are typing in, I have self-control, because it is really important. And I'll tell you, that self-control muscle, even though Tony's on here and he likes to exercise his actual muscles, I know that he exercises his self-control muscle too. But those of you that aren't exercising your actual muscles, let's do your self-control muscle, okay? And it said in there too that the Lord will be there to stop you from doing things foolishly. Well, that could be screaming or yelling at somebody when you get out of self-control. That could be eating a bag of chips when you're out of self-control. It can find its way, and it could appear as many different things. So we want to exercise that self-control muscle. And I know one of the things that I was talking with Patricia about after class last night is this. I think sometimes people don't want to do their very best at Shibboleth because it does take effort to think through things. And sometimes you just don't want to put forth the effort of thinking. But we have to. We have to put forth the effort of thinking through what we're going to do for the day. Thinking through why we should make a better decision right at that moment. And it does take effort. But the longer you do that, the easier it gets. The easier it gets. And you'll be so thankful that you did. So thankful. Good morning, Joyce from Dallas. Good morning. Well, I hope that y'all have a wonderful and blessed and self-control today. When you hop off of here, I want you to journal. Go and journal. You want to create those images in your timing chart. And as Lynn last night said, she does a lot of perfect days in a row, and she loves getting that 21-day badge. And so I hope that those badges really can encourage you. That's what they're there for. And when you journal and you mark your days and things like that, it helps you to earn those badges. So journal your foods. And then please share. There's a share button right here. If you look at the bottom of your screen right now, there's a share button. You can share that for us. And then I want you to also go in and mark these videos as watched. If you watched last Thursday, Friday, and yesterday's video, they're all in the journal. Good Lord. Journal. I'm sorry I said that in that way. I did not mean that. I'm sorry, Lord Jesus, for taking your name in vain. But I cannot get my words out today, and I don't know what's going on. In the journal videos, you'll find all of the videos that I caught up on last night, and so you can mark those as watched, okay? Because you get points in your account for marking those as watched as well, okay? So I want you to do that. And we will have our drawing this Friday. So remember, if you share something from the Shibboleth site and you tag me, you get two tickets. You share this one, you get one. And if you're watching on replay, please type in hashtag Shibboleth for his glory. Shibboleth for his glory. Good morning, Deanda. Having an IMF today. She has self-control. You're right, Julie. Julie says that thinking is worth the effort for our health and well-being. It is so worth it. Yes, continued blessings for everyone, Tracy says. Yes, Brenda. I love teaching people to use that self-control muscle. That is awesome. Thank you, Sherry, for sharing. You have a blessed day. Thank you, Diane. Thank you so much for everything. We appreciate it. Shibboleth appreciates it. We need you to share with your friends. Encourage them to come along with you on this lovely and awesome journey that you are on and we are on together. All right. Y'all have a great day. Bye.